Hey, what's up, guys? It is Sunday, and yeah, I'm getting out, gonna do some Uber. 10:30 a.m. I started, and got a Thindy request. I'm pretty sure that's actually old footage. I guess I forgot to film whatever I picked up. And yeah, did that drop off around Fort York area. And it seems a little bit slow, so I'm just biking towards the King and Strawn, where there's lots of restaurants. Well, a few restaurants. And I hung out here for a little while. Kind of surprised there's no construction. I was wondering what was up with all those pylons from a week ago. I guess they're just gone. So yeah, pretty quiet right now. Kind of just started riding back towards my house. And yeah, it's damn, neat dog over there. And I also found an earring. It's a cheap one, but it's shiny, so still goes in the treasure jar. And yeah, I also saw somebody's getting rid of a bunch of medicine cabinet stuff, which I was curious. I took one of the candles. Emergency candle. If we ever lose power or something, have a candle. Anyways, right as I sat down, I got another request, Aroma Espresso Bar, and brought that over to Lansdowne and College area. It's a block north of there, but I forget what the street's called. Then I went over towards Roncesvalles. Yeah, it's been so slow. I was man, doesn't anybody want to order delivery anymore? But yeah, I got something gold standard on Queen Street. Went down here and I thought this was it, but then it was actually it's a weirdly small shop. I don't know, I filmed it bad, guys. Yeah, then I just kind of rode along Queen Street for a little bit. Again, be damn, slow Sunday. Oh, and then I got the Owl of Minerva request. Looks like they've renovated, so that's kind of nice. And brought that over near Bloor and Bathurst. Jerk King, as well as the Daily Dump. I guess things are picking up a little bit. And I'm riding east on Bloor Street here. Looks like they finished the south side, or at least most of the south side bike lanes. They're putting in a raised curve or elevated bike lanes. I don't know, it's pretty cool. That was nice to ride in. It'll be even nicer when it's completed. And yeah, did those deliveries. Kinda just rode around. I guess I got another request. It was a fruit smoothie place there, and Osmos. Going to the same guy, and just passing north of City Hall, and there's a rally going on. I was seeing siren lights and stuff from police cars trying to direct traffic. So I did this drop off. Kind of surprised, people just leaving their bikes in the hallway here. I haven't really seen that. But yeah, I wanted to go check it out. I did hear yesterday that there was going to be a pro-Palestine, ceasefire, stop bombing Gaza kind of a protest rally going on here. So yeah, I want to check it out. In general, that's would be nice if Palestine civilians were not bombed to death. So did want to go see what's going on. There's been a bunch of these kind of rallies in the city lately, and I surprisingly haven't really seen any of the big ones. On days that I'm riding around, I've barely noticed any traffic disruptions. And yeah, so I gotta go out of my way a little bit to see it. When they have a bunch of people, they are gathering at Queen and Bay Street, which neat. I think there was a march up Yonge Street, but I don't know. I guess they weren't doing it, or maybe they're getting ready to do it at this point. Kind of forget exactly when I was there. But yeah, a lot of people showing their support for Palestine. Hopefully not getting genocided. It kind of seems like it's a little bit, they're getting bombed like a lot. And yeah, it feels bad. But I don't know, dude. I'm just a delivery guy. Hopefully the world works itself out. Although the past like 80 years or whatever have not set a good precedent for that happening. But yeah, things are pretty peaceful here, I guess. Like I do see a lot of comments whenever people post online about these rallies. They're like, this is just hate speech and they should all get arrested. I don't know. We got free speech here. You can say whatever, more or less. I didn't know about it at the time, but there was also a rally in support of Israeli hostages in Christie Pitts. Otherwise, I would have went and checked that out. I assume they also would want a ceasefire, because, like, you don't want your hostage family to get exploded, right? Just seems like for most people, a ceasefire would be a good thing. Anyways, I'm still doing deliveries. I didn't go offline. I just more or less like looked around while at that rally. And yeah, did some drop-offs. Wound up in Liberty Village. I was gonna go offline, but I got another easy one. A Metro Shop and Pay, some lemons, and some paper plates. This has got to be the fastest Shop and Pay I ever did, because the lemons were right in front of the door, and then the paper plates were easy to find. And I got back to my bike. It didn't even idle off. That's how fast. Under 5 minutes. Honestly, probably under 1 minute. But anyways, my bike battery is really low, so I went offline and wanted to go up to the Walmart, take a slight detour, and get some pineapples. $1 for a pineapple, guys. Normally it's like $3 or $4. So I got 3 pineapples. They're a little bit underripe, so I didn't eat them today, but I will be eating pineapple. And yeah, near my house, somebody's throwing out some junk. Having a look at it. There's actually a bunch of neat stuff. Some Amazon Echo Dots. 2 of them. I think I'll give one to Tyler. I think he mentioned like wanting one for like setting up timers when he's like cooking and stuff. And yeah. 5% battery, pretty low. Anyways, made $67. I was out there for like 5 hours today. And $238 for the week. Guess that's decent. And here's one of the things that was in that box of free stuff is like laser lights, which I thought was crazy. Like imagine pointing that at like a helicopter in the sky, probably really fuck them up. You go to super jail for that. And then yeah, also set up the Echo Dot. I'm not gonna say it, but like, you know, you'd be like, hey, computer activation word, play traditional Italian music. And now when I'm cooking my spaghetti, I've got some baller tunes going. So that's kind of funny.